Hello everybody, and welcome back to the Backlogs channel, and I just wanted to hop on here real quick and just talk about the whole Metroid Prime 4 situation as a whole. I've talked about this game a plethora of times on this channel already. This game has been wanting to come out for so long. It is still not out as of the recording of this video. It's going to be out in about a month from now, and if you recall, this game has been a theory or not a theory, it has been a concept for over 8 years now, since the Switch 1 first came out. There was a presentation in 2017 in a Nintendo Direct that kind of shadow dropped the idea that they were creating a new Metroid Prime, and all they said was, it's Metroid Prime 4. That's it. Then, there was a long time where we never saw anything. Towards the end of the Switch 1 generation, they were like, it exists, it's real again. But they kind of revealed that they had to scrap everything they already worked on and restart from the ground up, which was a real hard blow, but that was about 2 or 3 years ago now, maybe 2 years ago, I can't remember. It's been a long time. And more recently, we got the first gameplay trailer around the time of the Switch 2 being unveiled, kind of the first trailer ever for the game, and it's been about a year now since that, and the Switch 2 came out. Mario Kart World came with it. There's been games revealed in the time the Switch 2 has been out, and then also given to us within the time that they were revealed, which means there has been so many projects put in front of Metroid Prime 4, but along this whole time, up to present day, after 8 years, we keep getting trailers for this game. There's been about at least, I'm not specifically counting, but there has to have been at least 4 different trailers for this game now, not including the first time it got revealed. And there's also it getting re-revealed that it actually still existed after people not thinking it made it through development for the longest time. So we are at a point where we know this game is coming out, we know when this game is coming out, and along this 8 years, the immense amount of hype has been building on top of itself for, again, 8 years, it's a long time. That is like, Hollow Knight came out around the same time Metroid Prime 4 got revealed. Then there was a long time where people wanted Hollow Knight Silk Song after they revealed that. And then as years went on where they got no information about it, the hype built and built and built until finally the game came out. And it was amazing. It was exactly what people wanted. It lived up to the hype. It's the whole GTA situation where GTA 5 came out in 2013 and GTA 6 has just been this constant rumor and for so long, and then eventually it finally got revealed that yes, GTA 6 is happening, and it is happening, and I'm pretty sure they originally said 2024, and then that got canned, and then it got pushed to 2025, and then eventually a few months before the game was supposed to come out, it got pushed to 2026, which is where we're at right now, where the hype has built so high. The joke of blank before GTA 6 has existed for so long that by the time the game comes out at this point, even if it's one of the greatest games of all time, I don't think it's going to live up to that hype that the internet has kind of created for it, just in the fact that it's been an idea in people's brains for so long. Now, do I think Metroid Prime 4 is going to be a really good game? Yes. 8 years is not a short amount of time. If you have 8 years to figure out an entire game and what you're going to do with it, and even scrap it halfway through and restart, you have all that knowledge of what you did wrong the first time to kind of build on the second time. But basically what I'm saying is, if your game has been hyped up for this long, and it's going to come out, and it's not in that good of a condition, that doesn't really happen. It's happened with Cyberpunk, which got fixed right away, And that's about it. That's the only thing I can really think of where it kind of falls into that category. But Metroid Prime 4, I'm telling you, it will be a good game. Now, to the general audience who has been building up this meme of Metroid Prime 4 never coming out, and by the time it finally comes out, it's going to be this grand opus of a game, this perfect game that we've been waiting for so long. No, it's not. And it's going to disappoint many, many, many people. Plainly on the idea that they are building it up so hard. Not only has it been 8 years, but Nintendo, now that they have the chance, they are building on that hype, kind of putting a nail in their own coffin, if you will. Just releasing trailer after trailer after trailer, showing new things for sure, but things that we didn't need to know now. Things that could have waited until the game came out. Basically what I'm trying to say here is, no matter how good Metroid Prime 4 is going to be, there's going to be a giant audience, I would say the biggest majority of audience, that won't be happy with the end result based on how long it's taken for the game to release at this point. So don't be surprised to see a lot of people not very happy with the end result of Metroid Prime 4. No matter how good Metacritic says the game is, it could be a 98% game, and people are still not going to be very happy. But yeah, that's really about it. I'm excited for Metroid Prime 4, but I would say don't get your hopes up, because it's not going to be as good of a game as you're hyping it up to be. And yeah, that's about it. See you guys in the next Backlogs video, and bye-bye.